Look at this. Season 1 is here, and I don't have a single mastery grind done. I'm washed up, chat. I'm washed up. It also means Warzone's now out, and the Battle Pass, and a new Sevenfold song, which, you know, I guess, you know. Anyway, Battle Pass Season 1. I guess we'll just do it. And there we go. Instant regret. Oh, we get a new HUD theme? That's kind of sick. Oh, and the store's here. I guess that also means that we go into Season 1 Mosh Pit for like a game or two just to check out some new maps, even though I don't want to. What the fuck? But in other news, even though I didn't really make a video on it yet, I don't think, we're pretty much done with Arclight on all of the secondaries. Right there, you just saw it on the pistol, and then here it is on the knife. We obviously have the little baton thing done as well. I was going to make a video on that, but obviously that's not how, you know, the universe had different plans, I guess. I also wanted to be done, at least a multiplayer grind before Season 1, but here I am. The only primary I have done, at least Arclight, is the snipers. So, you know, we're significantly further behind than I wanted to be, but it is what it is. I also don't know why I'm not on hardcore. Why is this map in the game? There's 5 headshots. That took way too long. Oh shit, that guy scared the heck. Why do I keep hearing like a rabbit get stomped out? Oh, that's every time somebody like teleports. That was a crazy 2 headshots. And it unlocked Woodlands. Oof. Not gonna lie, this map is kind of shit. And we even got new face-off maps. That's pretty sick. There's Slate. Bang, there's Redwood. There goes Poison. I'm only at 40. Bang! 10 more. Bang! That's 80, right? Bang. Ruby Snake. Ruby Snake. Now I don't even know what the hell else I need. There's something. What's that? 30 no damage? 30 no damage. Bang, there's long shots. Yeah, why not? Why not? Is that it? Diamondback. Why not? Why not? Bang, there it is, baby. There it is. Victor. Of course. So there you have it, Season 1, and we only now just have the burst rifle. I don't even know what this thing is called. Shattered Golds. We wanted to have at least multiplayer done. We don't have anywhere close to that. And we haven't even started a campaign or zombies, and Warzone's out now, so you know, we're doing perfectly. We're doing fantastically. And not that I ever wanted to, oh my, no, not that I ever wanted to like race to get it done either. But at the same time, I kind of just wanted it done, which I feel like through self-reflection is kind of, it might be my problem. I feel like lately I've been grinding just to get it over with when I need to be grinding to enjoy the grind again, even though I suck. Now I'm stuck. Yep. That's most likely cope. At the end of the day, I do still like the grinds. Even though this Call of Duty does feel weird. But it might feel weird because I was over it before it began, in a way. Oh God, I'm trash. Cut that out, editor, which is me. So I'm at least going to tell myself if I calm down and just like, you know, learn to enjoy the grind again, we might go, you know, it might go a little bit better. See, look at that. I say that and then I play like leagues above where I've been for like the last 3 weeks. But yeah, obviously now that we got this gold, oh God. But yeah, obviously now that we got this gold, we're just gonna finish the marksman rifles, get them all arc light, and then move on to probably shotguns. What other classes are there? We're pretty much gonna work backwards. We're gonna do the 2 marksmen, we're gonna do the LMGs, the shotguns. I'm also, even though now that season 1's out, I'm gonna try to only do the base weapons, which, yeah, that much is gonna suck. Moving into zombies and campaign, that might be a different story. Definitely Warzone. I don't really want to do like the launchers or something in Warzone. That sounds absolutely miserable. But yeah, honestly, not to make excuses, but like Yuzu Demon takes up a lot of my time. And as of right now, I kind of enjoy that more than this. This will always still be my like go-to for whatever reason, just because like this is what started everything, kind of. Even back in the day before I stopped making videos. For some lore, I started making Black Ops 2 or maybe even Black Ops 1 videos back in like 2010. And then I started making RuneScape videos, and then I wanted to make Rock Band videos. But obviously the Rock Band videos back in the day were really hard and really annoying and somewhat expensive. And then I just became like an actual musician, quote unquote. And then once that happened, I kind of like committed all my time to just like playing music. And I forget where I was going with that, but when I started doing content again in like 2017, it was to do camo grinds. Actually, no. Okay, so the drummer of my band, he grew, or maybe not grew up with, but he like went to high school with Jev. I mentioned something about Call of Duty because I think I was like, all right, because music was starting to piss me off. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna go back to like making OG like videos or something. Because obviously FaZe Clan was known, but I didn't know about Jev. And then the drummer of my band was like, hey, you ever hear of this guy named FaZe Jev? We were like friends in high school and shit, and he's like a real big YouTuber. And I was like, oh, what the fuck is that? And then that was my introduction to Jev. And then I don't know if that's why I wanted to do like camo grinding. I don't know. But like that's when I really started taking this shit somewhat seriously. And now I forget where I was going with that. I don't know. My brain is fried. But I think it was something along the lines of like camo grinding will always kind of be my thing. Whether it works or not, I just have this never-ending desire to do it. But as of right now, and more recently, within like the last year, doing the whole Pokemon content with Yuzu Demon has been maybe refreshing, maybe more rewarding. Words are hard, but obviously I'm too stupid to give up. So here we are. We'll get it done eventually, just not as fast as I wanted to. But then again, oh no. But then again, I was never racing anybody to begin with. And like I said, I think me trying to just like, realistically, I think if I could have got every like mastery camo done in a day, like multiplayer done in a day, zombies done in one day, I think I would have. And I think that's what's been killing it for me, because I just, my preconceived notion of being fed up with this puts me in a weird like mindset, mental illness, and I think that just makes the overall experience that much worse, because grinding sucks to begin with, but like if you don't already hate it, it's a little more, you know, rewarding. I said it right that time, but you get the point. I don't know what I'm saying. We lost the match anyway. Like I said, next up will possibly be Arclight marksman rifles if I don't do a couple classes before the next video or whatever. I think that might be the smarter play, is to just kind of like grind out a bunch of stuff and then just do more sporadic uploads, because again, between just normal life and then the whole Yuzu Demon thing, yeah, it's not really doable. But we're here. At least until there's a Call of Duty that pisses me off so much that I don't even go into the next one. But the fact that we're in Black Ops 7 means we're going to finish Black Ops 7. I've been rambling for way too long. Nobody gives a shit. If you made it this far, comment down below something. I don't know. And while you're at it, since you made it this far and wasted however many minutes of your time, you might as well hit the like button and subscribe to the channel as well, because you either enjoyed the content or you enjoyed watching me suffer. And either way, oh, I don't know.